Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me for a minute. So I got a couple things to try to upgrade these videos a little bit. I also received another Fish Vault box. It's this super long box. I have no idea what's in here. So we're gonna pop this open, kind of go through what's in here a little bit. And hopefully there's some pretty cool stuff in here. I haven't seen anybody leak anything or nothing like that. So, and I'm trying out some new camera settings, and hopefully the audio's a little better as well. But wow, okay. Again, we have this packing material. So, gonna just slowly just put it in this trash can real quick. All right, here, we'll set this up here. So first up, we've got a Zebco 33 Micro. This would actually be a pretty good little travel rod, keeping the truck or something like that to take with me wherever I go. We got a Lucky Craft LV 500 Max. Little lipless crankbait. We have another Lucky Craft bait made in Japan. A Sammy 115, looks like a little walking bait, I believe. Yeah, which is pretty cool because I was actually about to pick some of these up. So that works out. That'll go straight to the tackle box for my tournament that's coming up weekend. We have a Rebel crawfish little crankbait there. I've never thrown these. Let me know in the comments below if you have thrown these. I have never thrown these. I'm not sure how deep this runs. But yeah, nice little crawl crankbait. And then we got some Green Pumpkin Zoom trick worms. You can't ever go wrong with a Green Pumpkin trick worm, really, no matter what brand it is. So that'll definitely be in use. Let's see, we got a spool of premium Contra monofilament from Strike King. I go back and forth. I really like throwing my top waters, like my walking baits, on braid. I also have thrown them on mono. I kind of bounce back and forth. Let me know in the comments below, do you prefer to throw your top waters on braid or monofilament? I think I'd rather have braid if I had to choose, but at any rate, this has low stretch, which is nice because, as you know, monofilament, it does have a stretch factor to it. And then I also got another cup, which is cool. Oh yeah, this is a pretty cool cup. So it's a filtering cup. So you fill the capsule with water. So you'll fill this thing here with water, and then you'll stick this being your filter here, you'll stick that in there and then press it, and it forces that water to go in the actual bottle itself. But yeah, that's pretty cool. It's always important to stay hydrated when you're out there, especially when it starts heating up like it is right now. So that's pretty important. So guys, make sure if you're fishing those long days, those long practice days, you know, sacrifice a little bit extra money, get you some water and some ice, and you know, stay hydrated out there because it does get hot, and it is, man, it gets scorching out there. But at any rate, we've got the little Zebco 33 Micro. Might be fun to toss this around a little bit, keeping the truck. We've got the Sammy 115 walking top water. Man, I love a top water walking bait. It's probably one of my favorite ways to fish, and it's also it's a confidence bait of mine. It really is. I really enjoy a walking bait. Another Lucky Craft LV 500 Max, the lipless crankbait there. And then this crankbait, you know, again, guys, I've never thrown these ever. So if you've thrown them, let me know in the comments below. I do know they make like a really tiny one of these, but yeah, I've never tossed these around. Let me know in the comments below. Have you thrown the Rebel crawfish, or is it just like a bust? I mean, I feel like it would be good, especially if you're digging into rocks and then you let it go and you let it float up a little bit, that defensive posture. So I think it could trigger those bites. Then we got the water bottle here. That's a super cool water bottle. It like I said, it filters water out. So you'll fill your little canister here with water, and then stick this down in there. Push it down, and it'll filter the water up into the container that you're actually drinking from. And then we got the low stretch monofilament line for possibly for the walking bait. I don't really know. I mean, I always go back and forth, man. I absolutely hate the stretch. Because when you bomb this thing out there and you're twitching it along, the last thing you want to happen is for a 5-pounder to grab your bait and you're reeling him in, you know, trying to keep him low, and she jumps, and because that line stretches, all of it, once that slack gets put in the line, it all contracts really fast, and a lot of those times that's when that fish comes off. That's my personal reason. I don't prefer monofilament, but who knows? I might give this a try because it is low stretch, so that's a plus. Guys, if you haven't already, the giveaway is still happening. So we will be giving this exact Bubba fish scale away at 500 subs. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, comment down below fish scale, and you'll be entered to win. That's all you got to do. 500 subs, that's the target, and then this thing will be, somebody will be getting this in the mail. But at any rate, guys, thank you all so much for viewing the video, and until next time, I'll see you later.